Well, well, well. We saved some civilians and provided some weapons, and now it's time to do some diplomatic missions. And here we go. Walrus people on a diplomatic missions, and we talk to Kara. You've come to my aid? I thank you, Thogard. How do you know my name, motherfucker? Garruk's Oath. They call themselves the Kvaldir. My people have legends about them. We call them Bukharik, walkers of the fog. My village was destroyed by these giant mistmen. Everyone I knew was slain, including my father Arlot. By Tuskarr law, I must seek retribution against those who shed my kin's blood. I am but a fisherman. I have not yet passed the test of manhood. I cannot stand toe-to-toe with the Kvaldir. If you were to carry out my bloody duty for me, I would be in great debt to you. I don't know how much missed. How much a diplomatic mission killing people for somebody else's, but these do look kind of misty, these men. So we are looking for longboatsmen and raiders. And I guess it's 11 eyes, or I guess 22 eyes for a pair of the ones that they lost here. I really like the effect of the fog, where you can see down the beach, and the Baldir are basically like hidden. The official Warcraft channel put a very interesting video out on this. A content creator, I can't remember the name. I think something WoW. I can't look it up right now, but they did a very good job explaining who the Kvaldir are and why they fight us. But I hope we can, you know, learn some of that stuff while we're questing here as well, because it would be nice. We have a longboat man over there. There you go. Let's escape the fog. Is that a Naga? Oh, that is a Naga in here. Very interesting. So they're not fond of the Naga either. Aruk, we have returned. You've done my people a great favor, Thogard. I must ask one more thing of you, however. I'm getting a crossbow. Very nice. Gamel the Cruel. My own father was slain by the leader of this raiding party, Gamel the Cruel. He has made his abode inside a cave on the beach. You've dealt with his men already. Finish what you've started, Thogard. Avenge my father, and I will share with you what little I still have. Yeah. Always up for a little bit of revenge, I guess. You know, Shardik, you could loot sometimes. I don't have to turn around all the time. Just saying. Yoo-hoo! It's not a very nice cave that you chose, my friend, just so you know. Would be a bit nicer, more decoration. We got Cobra Shot. A quick shot causing 51 physical damage reduces the cooldown of kill command by 1 second. So basically do this, and then, ooh. If I focus. Not as important for us yet, I think, because we kill everything in a couple of seconds. Karuk, we have returned. You did it, Thogard. The spirits of the slain Tuskarr can now rest in peace. Their deaths have been avenged. I only have 1 ring, so we're gonna go and complete that. The fallen of Palea will not rest, son. Find the Naga priestess. A father's words. There's someone who might shed light on this misery, dwarf. It is rumored that the Cavalier have kept the Naga priestess alive at the temple on the west side of the shore. She will no doubt have great reason to resent her uninvited Cavalier guests. Perhaps her father is expecting her to cooperate with you in some way. Well, I guess we will figure that out. Even though cooperating with Nagas, not on my priority list, to be honest with you. Yep. Where the heck did you come from? Bija. Have you come to mock me, dwarf? I mean, a little bit. You were just held hostage by 3 mist people, so, you know. The Trident of Najan. 500 years ago, Ashara imprisoned a being named Leviroth in the waters below. Now these barbarians seek to undo our queen's work. They took over our city and began to sacrifice my brethren to awake him. When they ran out of Naga, they began to take Tuskarr. I mean, sounds like a sort of plan. Their spirits will know no peace. I will help you, for it will go a long way towards quelling my vengeance. Their captain, Ragnar, dwells deep inside a northeastern Riplash. He has in his possession a golden trident. Bring it to me. And she cast increases ground speed by 60%. No, she has cast Riplash Blessing, increased swim speed by 60%. And we will need this because we have to swim over there. Like the ancient ruins here. Looks pretty cool. And I'm getting curious of what this is over here. It's pretty dope. It goes pretty deep here as well. Is this I guess an obelisk? Just hanging out? I love mysterious shit like that. Okay, back to swimming. More Valdir. Hello, sir. I don't think I've ever actually come through here. Very cool Naga temple. I think we all just always swam up here or something, so you don't actually go through all of the ruins. Those flags are pretty stiff, huh? Hello, sorry, anybody have a golden something? Coming through. Ragnar Drakarlund. Drakarlund? Basically, he was the Ragnar before all the other Ragnars. Oh. Do we still have the speed buff? We do. Let's swim. Oh, there's Leviroth. We'll see him later. Still a little sleepy. Sharding? No? I guess he had other things to do. 40-second swim speed. Let's see if that will work out. I guess that's not a big difference between riding on land and swimming with the slow mount speed so far. That's gonna be close. 15 seconds. I mean, you're just still hanging out here, dude. You could have escaped a little bit. You have the trident? Yes! We'll slay the Kvaldir's beast. I will show these brutes never cross a priestess of the scale. The emissary, or emissary I should say, Rai Najan was the emperor of Riplash when Leviroth was imprisoned. Ashara herself blessed his trident so it would slay the beast should it ever escape. Now you wield it, dwarf. As much as it disgusts me, I will have my revenge on these barbaric giant men. Take the trident to this depth beneath Riplash. You will find Leviroth below an iceberg closest to the northern Riplash. Drive the trident into his flesh and slay him. Return to whomever sent you when you're done. I wish to see no more of you. Yes, give me more stuff. It could be like more fast swimming. 60% really isn't that fast, to be honest. You already saw him, so I guess the surprise is out of the bag. As much as people hate Vashir later on in Cataclysm, I do actually really enjoy the underwater aesthetics that they built for that. Oh, look who it is. Wake up, dude. How close do I have to be? This is... I'm a hunter. Throw it. Oh, he has a lot of HP. But I guess we're strong too. We did it! Get the fuck out of here. I guess we return to the Tuskarr. Some fresh air up here as well. Oh, actually, I should disengage. Does the... No, it doesn't do anything. What is it? Its movement speed. I guess it doesn't count that it builds its swimming speed. Even riding seems slow now after we've been buzzing through the water, so I guess I was incorrect. Yarg! Goodbye, Mistman. My people's spirit can rest in peace. You've helped me honor my father. Perhaps I will one day be as strong as you. I mean, dude, you just, you know, get a bow and hang out a little bit. It'll work. It'll happen. I'm sworn by Tuskarr law to avenge my kin. These murderers burned Palea to the ground. Well, that was a very short quest line. Oh, we did it. That looks like a crashed Zeppelin. Okay. I guess we head over to the Sarians camp. Somewhere over there. Cowards and fools. I'm gonna get spotted again, won't be? Yup, there it is. Coming through. Please move out of the way. Phasing wasn't heavily used in Wrath yet, or at all, I think. Well, I guess a little bit, but I wish here, like, you would see a little bit more of impact on Farshire, and then also later on a couple of other things. Leave me be. Whoa. Pirates. Pirates everywhere. More Kvaldir and Tuskarr. And Warlocks. Did these ever come back up again, Gorlocks? I'm not quite sure. Ataika. Or Ataika.
Yes,
Cowards and bulls. I remember the man you speak of. He bore the marks of Karkut. May Karkut protect our fallen. The man you seek went far to the east to a place near the coast called Death's Stand, beyond Ulupe. Be careful if you go in search of him, Bogart. He bore the mark of Karkut, he who watches over the dead.
Stay warm.
Not without a fight. Tuskarr is a sacred place for us, dwarf. Our ancestors were guided here by the spirit of Kajurka herself. Now these foul creatures attack us from the mists without any provocation. We will show them that our spears are not merely for wailing. Fight alongside us, friend. Perhaps my people might repay you sometime in the future.
Travel the wastes with
Then we have a daily quest. Preparing for the worst. Dark times are upon us. Akut's spirit walks the earth and gathers the spirits of dead Tuskarr. The Sons of the Mist have taken many of our brethren. Soon dear Tuskarr will be reduced to ashes. There is hope yet. Not for us perhaps, but we've sent our families to Unupe. We fight here, so there may be a future for them. They will need supplies, they will starve. There's not enough food in Unupe. Salvage any supplies before it's too late for our families. Gather 8 supplies.
May your nets always.
We can do that. Well, this is one of the first daily quests you pick up in Wrath of the Lich King. And as it indicates, it is a daily quest, so you can come back here every day and farm reputation with the inhabitants here of this village of Kaskala. And that was a big thing in Wrath. I think it felt, at least for me, like it was more of a thing than it was before in BC. You had obviously reputation farms for the big raids and stuff like that, but in Wrath I think they really went on a reputation kind of overdrive, and you could do dailies for pretty much everything. Tags in there, and then we have enough of the resources here. I really like these dragon ships, obviously very heavily leaned on northern mythology and Vikings and stuff like that. Really cool. We can get 2 of the on the way back. And then the big whales here. I wish you could have more of these like larger animals as well for players to hunt. I think that would be kind of cool. Alright, let's turn these in. I think there's a couple of follow-up quests here for the Tuskarr, if I'm not mistaken. We also get a level up. Have you succeeded, Thorgard? Our relatives in Unupe are depending on your efforts. I thank you, Thorgard. These supplies will feed our cousins and children. Even if Cascada falls, our tribes must carry on.
Stay warm.
And the Kaluak are giving me 500 reputation for that as well. Talents. Killer Instinct. Kill Command deals 50% increased damage against enemies below 35% health. Animal Companion. Your call pet additionally summons the first pet from your stable. This pet will obey your kill command but cannot use pet abilities. Dire Beast summons a powerful wild beast that attacks the target and roars, increasing your haste. I think we're gonna go with the Animal Companion for leveling.
Oh, you have my attention.
Okay. I thank you, Thorgard. I will be deeply in your debt if I ever make it out of here alive. Vahid's Wisdom. Listen, Thorgard. Warriors like me are replaceable. If I fall, my brothers and cousins will pick up my spear and fight. My people cannot survive without wise elders. Stubborn Muahid, our most venerable shaman, refuses to leave the altar to D.E.H.T.A in the center island. We would suffer a significant loss if he was slain by these monsters. You're an outsider, maybe. He listened to you. Show him reason. Ask him to flee to the safety of Unupe before it is too late. We have a wolf now who's joining us. Still commanding people. Whoop. Yeah, say it nice. Jump! Njord's Breath Bay. We can see the Kvaldir have also taken over this island already. Ottawa and Elder Muahid. Ataka sent you, didn't he? I am not to be swayed. All is not lost. The spirits are with us. Spirits watch over us. Which is what the orcs would say as well. Powerful spirits watch over my tribe. Cascada will not be lost. Isliruk will give us courage. D.E.H.T.A will make sure our survivors always have food and shelter, and Karkut will watch over the fallen so they do not lose their way. Isilruk's guidance is the ones we need the most right now. I asked my nephew Iruk to bring me Isliruk's totem, but the Kvaldir's spear struck him down, and his body fell into the water to the north. Bring me the totem, Thorgard. Don't let my nephew's death be in vain. Okay. Let's go swimming. Again. No, there he is. Iruk. This young Tuskarr appears to have been slain in combat rather than drowned. Search the corpse. We did it. Elder, the totem, dwarf, do you have it? Can you feel Isilruk's presence, Thorgard? He does not want his children to perish at the hand of the Mistwalkers. The tides turn. The spirits have heard our cry for help, Thorgard. It's a sign that Cascada might yet be saved. Take advantage of the confusion the weather has created and slay the Kvaldir leader. Your actions will sway the battle in our favor, I'm sure of it. Take the spirits. The blizzard will snow down the Kvaldir ships. Slow down the Kvaldir ships. Oh. I missed Hogar the... Hygar the horrible. Well, I'm sure he'll come back. And there's more people coming off the ships here. There he is. Okay, we got the totem, we got the bad guy. We should be good to go. You've done us a great favor, dwarf. The fight is not yet won, but my people now have a chance. Friends from the sea, we finished.
Let us visit.
Travel to Moaki Harbor. Dwarf. Word just arrived from Moaki Harbor. Something very bad happened over there this morning. You've been very helpful to us here. Would you consider using the boat from Unupe to travel to the Great Dragonblight? By the sounds of things, Elder Konani could certainly use your assistance.
Good hunting.
Well, we will travel to Dragonblight, but not right now. That has to wait until a later point, because we have things to do. So the ship takes you over here. If we can get out of the water. No? Okay. There you go. I think I said this in the first video. Like, you can take the ship over here from I think close to here, and it travels all the way over here to Dragonblight. And you did do that at the beginning because you didn't have cold weather flying. And I think some alts of mine also didn't have flying in general, so you would use the boat from time to time. Alright, and I think we're gonna make an acquaintance that of some more discussions. There they are. Double check your debuffs. No debuff? Okay, good. Here we are at the D.E.H.T.A encampment. Archdruid Lethorius. A mission statement. The demon has many names, and each name has held special meaning at one time or another. While the details were sometimes insignificant, the end result was always the same: death. But it is now, nearly 50 years after it all began, that the details will find the devil and lead to his downfall. This time we have him. There will be no escape for Nessingwary. Northrend will be the battleground for our war. The hunter will become the hunted.